Sup, guys?
This episode's going to be over in record time.
Yeah, another slow week. But what can you do, right?
I suppose. Anyway, I'm Rila.
I'm Riley.
And you're watching Bulletoon Weekly. To start us off, it looks like the Astro Boy prequel manga, Adam the Beginning, is going to be getting an anime adaptation. The series is a collaboration with Tezuka Productions, which is responsible for the original Astro Boy property. The Adam manga started back in 2014, and the third volume just released today. The manga basically tells the story of what happens right up until Astro Boy's, birth, or construction, or whatever.
More of a Mega Man fan, really.
Of course you are. In other anime news, the cast of the Strike Witches spin-off, Brave Witches, was just announced. Hiromi Igarashi, Rina Sato, and Yumi Hara are among them, just to name a few.
What, that's it?
Yes?
You're not gonna fangirl or anything? Nothing at all?
No? Why?
Whenever you talk about anime casts, you manage to tie someone to one of your favorite anime.
Well, Yumi Hara played Marielle in Log Horizon.
What? That's like your favorite anime ever! How are you not exploding with squee right now?
It's just Marielle. It's not like she played Isuzu, or Minori, or...
Don't you say that last name! You were not making me fix you 2 episodes in a row!
Anyway, the singer for the Brave Witches theme song was also announced as Yoko Ishida. She also performed the theme for Strike Witches and the Strike Witches anime film. Brave Witches is slated for a fall premiere.
Over on the gaming side of things, pretty much all the news, and I do mean all the news, is people talking about Overwatch. There are some other really small things, but the standout story is all about the new Just Cause 3 DLC. Apparently in this latest expansion, they've added mechs to the game.
Mechs? When this game came out, wasn't it just a grappling hook and a wingsuit?
Yep. Last expansion basically added a jetpack for unlimited flight, and it's still wicked fun! Can't wait to see how this one plays. These guys really know how to do DLC. I haven't seen it handled this well since Splatoon. There's also some really quick news from Marvel. Apparently, Thor 3 is going to be partially adapting the Planet Hulk storyline, on top of the Ragnarok one. Could be somewhat interesting, I guess, though I'm not overly fond of either story.
You don't care in the slightest.
What are you...
You'll see the movie anyway, as long as it means you get to gawk at a certain godly...
A villain's been rumored for Guardians of the Galaxy 2! It's Kismet! Alright, moving on!
Smooth. Impression time! I don't really have anything, actually. I spent my week rewatching Date A Live.
Why?
Because Toka's so cute! And strong! And cute!
Right. Well, I got to read the first issue of DC's Rebirth title, and I must say, I liked what I read. Most of it, anyway. It showed a real appreciation for the DC universe prior to Flashpoint. Now, here's a quick spoiler warning for you.
If you haven't read it or heard about it, you can mute this until the spoiler tag goes away.
Here we go. Basically, the comic is setting out to connect the mainstream DC universe to Watchmen, or at the very least, Dr. Manhattan. There are 2 schools of thinking on this. There's the logic that it's stupid because Watchmen was never meant to become what it was criticizing, and then there's my school of thinking, which is I literally do not care at all because I never liked Watchmen to begin with. It could lead to a good story, it could suck. Who knows? Either way, I'm still looking forward to the rest of the series. Here's hoping we get something good out of it.
You're just full of unpopular opinions, aren't you?
It's not like I'm calling it bad. It just isn't really my thing. Anyway, moving on.
Let's round this out with the new segment, Shoutouts.
Basically, it's just us bringing some attention to projects we follow that could use the promotion or support. Today's shoutouts are all about Tiny. It's a comic that's basically about Thumbelina, but it's sort of like Thumbelina the Untold Story.
Aw, I love that art style. Look at her. She's so tiny and adorable.
Boy. Anyway, the first issue's already out there, but there's a Kickstarter up to fund the second issue. The main goal's already been reached, but the extra's always good to have on hand for the stretch goals and stuff, so I say throw a couple bucks at it. Or if nothing else, share it around. Get it noticed. The folks making it are good people.
And that's our episode, everyone.
Is it just me, or are these getting shorter?
Isn't E3 this month?
Oh, yes. And when that swings around, we're gonna be busy.
I better get prepared for that.
Gonna camp out in the living room and get caught up in anime?
Maybe.
I better log in a lot more Overwatch time then before you commandeer the TV for a week.
Ada. So mean. Shall we then?
Sure.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
If you liked what you saw, go ahead and give that like button a zap, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe.
This has been Bulletoon Weekly. I'm Rila.
I'm Riley, and as always,
Stay tuned.